On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put on my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. And now an audible here into something else. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's Young on first down. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Defense gets up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You talk about this Giant defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Powering forward. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. Another run with Sanders. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He connects with Hyatt. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completed to Hyatt. The Giants sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, and this early drive will continue.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Kayvon Thibodeau. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll go again with Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards yards, the loss, 2nd and 12.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. But a nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
He'll keep it himself. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 3rd and 8.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Hyatt goes in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Young into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. So the completion good for just 3, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 41-yard line.
2nd and 6. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 1:57 to go in this 1st half on EA Sports. A first down carry for Barkley. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 27 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Young. For Marshall, that's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing, Young. He's got Mingo. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down. To throw, Young. Flush to his right. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Young working out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 25 yards out. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. A give running left. It's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having a ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
94 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here. Young will set to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Looking to throw, Young. He'll buy some time right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Young. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Young on 3rd down. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Pinheiro is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The pitch goes to Barkley. He'll get this down to the 38. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point try good by Godot. And they will take a 7-point lead. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now Young. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On second down, Young again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun, rolling to his right. That is taken in by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now here's Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Touchdown, Panthers. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Well, a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
A big play looming on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. After knocking through a field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last shot for Young. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.